Are you losing sales when products go out of stock? Let me show you how you can keep your customers happy and your revenue flowing by setting up pre-orders in just a few minutes. Pre-orders aren't just about dealing with stockouts. They can be a powerful tool to boost your business in multiple ways. Here's how to. First, product testing. Before committing to full-scale production, validate demand by allowing pre-orders to gauge customer interest. Stockouts for popular products. Instead of losing sales when an item sells out, keep the momentum going by letting customers pre-order. Partial payments for expensive items. Make high-ticket products more accessible by allowing customers to secure their purchase with a deposit. Build hype around hot product drops. Take pre-orders for limited stock items. Seasonal inventory planning. Anticipate demand for holiday or seasonal items by collecting pre-orders in advance. Crowdfunding for product manufacturing. Secure funding for new products by letting customers pre-order and finance production. Solopreneur flexibility. If you fulfill orders yourself, pre-orders let you take a break while still capturing sales. No more losing revenue just because you're on holiday. Today, I want to show you how to easily set up pre-orders on your store. At first, we need to download the Essential Pre-order and Pre-sale app. It is going to take us only a couple of minutes. Let's install the app to our store. Once it's installed, I immediately land to Pre-order campaigns page. I can click to create a campaign. Let's create a campaign title. This is only visible to us. And then I can choose pre-order rule depending on the inventory levels of my products. First, let's name our campaign. This name is only going to be visible for us. Then we can choose pre-order rules based on our inventory levels. First selection is to show pre-order button when the product is out of stock. This means that whenever my product becomes out of stock, my customers will be able to pre-order that. I can also choose to limit inventory for pre-order. Let's say I only want to sell 100 products. What's important to note is that if you choose to show pre-order when product is out of stock and publish this campaign for products that are attached to this campaign, we are going to track quantity as well as continue selling when product is out of stock, because this is the only way for us to take pre-orders. You can also choose to always show pre-order button regardless of stock levels. And lastly, you can show pre-order only when product is in stock. For the last two options, we will need to select track quantity setting on the products in Shopify, which we will do automatically once you publish this campaign for products that are attached to this campaign. Again, this is also necessary for pre-orders to work. Let's customize our pre-order button to create hype for our campaign. We need to set an expectation for our customer for when they can expect to receive their parcel. If we don't know the exact date, we can say that it will ship as soon as possible. We can also choose to set an exact date. Also, if you're using pre-order only to take partial payments, you can choose to set text to add to cart and then not enter any shipping message. But for now, let's say that we are creating a pre-order campaign that will ship as soon as possible. I can set a discount to incentivize purchases. So let's say that I will provide 10% discount for my customers, are also showing a strike-through price so that the customer is aware of the benefit that they're getting. I can choose to collect full payment upfront, or I can allow partial payments for customers to minimize risk when pre-ordering. In this case, I can choose a percentage value, or I can choose a specific monetary value for my pre-order. Just make sure that monetary value is lower than the product price. In this instance, let's say that I will take 20%. Another setting is customization for when you will take remaining charge. So it's either an amount of days after checkout or a specific date that suits your plans. This will then be communicated to your customer below the button. You can customize this message to include the down payment amount as well as the remaining sum amount and the charge date, or you can remove those dates altogether. And now let's continue to design. By default, we're using your theme styles. However, you can fully customize the button, make it different from add to cart. Uh, So let's make this button really pop so that my customers understand that this is a different type of purchase that they're making. As you can see, I can make edits to text size as well as to button size. By default, we're using your theme fonts. However, you can change that if you want to. And we can change font sizes as well. Let's continue to product selection. You can add all of the products that you have, but you need to take into account that for all of those products, then we will need to track quantity. And for products that are out of stock, continue selling when out of stock. In this case, I will add specific products. Let's add the collection snowboard. And let's just check always show pre-order button so that we are able to see the change. And let's publish this campaign. See that I still need to activate the app embed. Let's do that. This makes it possible for us to show the pre-order button in your online store. I just click save and go back to my campaign. We see that pre-order was successfully published in my store and I can preview it now. I see my colorful button and I can immediately pre-order the product. As you can see, it works with my cart drawer. I can choose to check out the product. In the checkout, I can see that this is a partial payment pre-order. Full price of the product is almost 700 euros. Discount is 10%. And today I'm only paying 134 euros. And the total amount is due on January 30. And here our pre-order is placed. We see that 134 euros were charged. If we go back to the app, we can see our pre-orders in our pre-order list. We can see the fulfillment status. We can see the total amount that was paid and the order date. If we click on this, we'll go to our orders in Shopify admin. And that's it. Setting up pre-orders is quick, easy, and game changer for your Shopify store. If you're ready to get started and style essential pre-order and pre-sale today and never miss a sale